Today, we are actually trying out a different card game for a change.
It's been a while.
This is the One Piece card game Learn Together set. I've actually never played One Piece before.
I played it a couple times where I kind of know the rules. I know what the card types are. I can probably help us through this.
We're gonna be getting 3 different types of decks, each one having a leader card, so it looks like that's Luffy, Zoro, and Nami. 3 different deck cases actually comes
I
with.
like that. We don't always get those in these things.
And then 3 types of extra card packs, and a playmat for 2 players. Not every 2-player product includes that,
Right.
So this was sent out to us from Bandai, so thank you to them for sponsoring this video.
There's actually going to be One Piece Learn Together events all this month. So you could actually go to your local card shop or a GameStop and actually bring a friend with you and both learn to play this game together.
Yeah, all the information for that is going to be on the official website. We'll link it down below. Now let's rip this open and see what's inside. Okay, as someone who does not know One Piece, Gear 5 Luffy,
That's
is that
Gear
what that
5
is?
Luffy, yeah.
Okay, I've heard a lot about that on the internet. The set's decks first have Monkey D. Luffy versus Roronoa Zoro. After that, you can have one of them versus Nami. We'll set this to the side for now, and these guides will probably walk us step by step through like these
I like
guided
what I'm
turns.
seeing. This looks good.
Do you want to be Luffy or you want to be Zoro?
I want to be Zoro. Unfortunately, the only One Piece decks I've played have been green decks. So I feel like if I just stick with green, I'll be fine.
Then here are 3 decks with 3 deck boxes. I like that. There's something about a One Piece card, a standard size card.
And I've got Roronoa Zoro.
So we're gonna be using these guide decks. So they don't want us to shuffle anything, so we won't.
That means I'll never get to play the card on top.
Well, I think that's the leader, so it's probably not gonna.
Oh, that's a good point.
These go in the leader area. So starting out, putting down our Dawn cards, and then putting our decks in the specified zone. Decide who goes first. During this game, you'll be going second, so you're gonna be taking the first move.
I see that.
Duelist, although I can't call you that now. You're just pirate.
Nakama.
What's that mean? Does that mean pirate?
It means like buddy or friend or crewmate. It's something
they use that a
Luffy say
lot.
a lot.
Draw 5 cards. Draw cards equal to your leader's life value from the top of your deck and place them face down in your life area.
So I placed only 1 Don, and then I tap that Don or rest it so I can play my cost 1 Hozoki Shiori from my hand into the character area.
Looks good.
And now I declare the end of my turn.
So for my turn, I draw. I take 2 Dawn and set them as my active cost area. Oh yeah, I know. I remember from when this game first came out that the player going first puts 1 Dawn. Then every turn after that, we both just get 2.
Yep.
So I'll rest 1 Dawn, put down Koala. I end my turn.
Okay. From the second turn onward, the player who went first can also draw a card. Draw 1 card from your deck and add it to your hand. Now I have 3 Don. I may rest one of my Don cards and this character. And if my leader is Roronoa Zoro, look at the top 5 cards of my deck, reveal up to 1/attribute card or green event, and add it to my hand. Then I place the rest at the bottom of my deck in any order. 5 cards from the top of my deck. It wants me to choose Tashigi as my slash card.
There's actually 4 cards.
Whoops.
Not that it matters, you already got the one you're supposed to pick.
And yep. Place the remaining cards on the bottom of the deck in any order. Rest your leader and declare an attack on your opponent's leader, Monkey D. Luffy, with your leader. I attack your leader with Zoro.
I'm upset about this.
The power of the card I'm using is 5,000. And the power of the card I've targeted is also 5,000. If the attacking card's power is greater than or equal to the power of the card being attacked, the attacking card wins the battle.
Your leader lost the battle this time. As the defending card was your leader takes 1 damage. When I take 1 damage, I look at 1 card from the top of my life cards and add it to my hand.
So I just helped you?
Well, you're getting rid of my life, but I am getting a card from that. So assuming that I did this right, I'll be getting this top card.
Yep. Next, I'm going to rest my 2 remaining Don cards. And now I'll play my OP-12-27 Koshiro from my hand. But now I'll declare the end of my turn and end my turn.
Okay. So it's back to me. Refresh, I reactivate my cards. I draw 1 card. I get 2 Dawn.
So you're at 4 Don now.
I'm starting to understand, so like it really ramps up, basically. Okay, I've got a few things to do this turn. You ready for this? What did I call you?
Zoro?
No, the
Oh, Nakama?
Nakama, yeah. All right, it's Nakama. I've got things to do. As it's my second turn, I can now attack. I have Koala on my field, so use it to attack. Oh, so this is one of these games where like in the main phase, you can just attack, do other stuff, and attack. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna use, I'm gonna rest Koala to declare an attack on Kozuki Hiyori.
Hey!
I've got 1,000 and she's got 0. If you defeat your opponent's character in battle when you attack them, your opponent's character is KO'd. That means they get placed in the trash.
It says this time allow my character to be KO'd without using a counter. Okay.
Trashed.
If my character is defeated in battle when attacked, the character is KO'd, place it in the trash.
Next, I'm gonna play ST21 Rornora Zoro from my hand.
Hey, that's my guy.
I gotta rest 4 Dawn cards to do this, I think.
Oh, that's expensive.
Oh wait, let me see. Yeah. So I will rest 4 Dawn. I'm never sure with these games exactly like how to best show rested cards.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have anything like that. Anyway, we're gonna put down Rornora Zoro. Koala is still active on my field, so I can use it to activate main effect. I'm gonna be using that. It says, give up to 1 rested Dawn to my leader or one of my characters.
Wow.
So, and she doesn't have to really tap for that or anything, she just gets to activate it. Choose one of my rested Dawn cards. To get one of my cards, I'll be giving it to my leader. So I'm gonna just put the Dawn under the leader card.
Ooh.
And yeah, the card I choose to give a Dawn to gains 1,000 power during that turn for each Dawn card given.
But what are you gonna do now?
So it also has a Dawn X1 effect, which you can use if you give it the specified number of Dawn cards.
Oh.
The Dawn X1 effect is give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of your characters.
Wow.
So now that I've fulfilled this condition, I can use its effects. Choose 2 rested Dawn and give them to Rornora Zoro to activate its Dawn X2 effect.
Oh my God. Combo?
Yeah, I know, and its Dawn X2 effect is Rush. So basically, if it has 2 Dawn, it gains Rush.
Oh, like in Digimon. It probably can attack on the turn it's played.
Characters generally can't attack the turn they're played. However, characters with Rush can ignore this restriction. First, attack your opponent's leader with Monkey D. Luffy, which now has 6,000 power, and then follow it up by attacking with Zoro. Okay, so I'm going to attack with my 6,000 Monkey D. Luffy on, your leader.
Let's see. Your opponent attacks with their leader, Monkey D. Luffy. As it has been given 1 Dawn card, your opponent's leader is 6,000, while your leader is 5,000. If you don't do something, your leader will lose the battle and take damage. Well, that's why I'm going to rest Koshido so I can use its blocker effect. When blocker is activated, the card with blocker becomes the new target of the attack. Koshido will lose the battle and be KO'd and placed in my trash. So, we'll tap Koshido. Koshido!
I don't know who that is, but he looks like he's a interesting side character.
He was Zoro's teacher and mentor.
I'm gonna follow it up by attacking with a 7,000 power Rornora Zoro using Rush.
No!
7,000.
It says, this time, try taking the damage without using a counter. When my leader takes 1 damage, I look at the top card of my life and either add it to my hand or activate its trigger effect if it has one. So, I will reveal that the card was the Billionfold World Trikilocosm.
Okay.
And the trigger is KO up to 1 of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 3 or less, so I'll KO Koala.
No. Its cost is 1, correct?
Yeah. It was 3 or less.
Okay. Yeah, I was just...
Oh, you were checking what your cost was?
Yeah, okay. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna declare the end of my turn.
We got it back in blood.
Is that like a thing from One Piece?
No,
I know it's
thing.
not. That's a normal thing. But...
All right. So we're gonna set all of my rested cards as active. Then we're going to return all Dawn cards to my cost area in an active state. Then I'll draw 1 card from my deck and then grab 2 more Dawns. I'm at 5 Dawn.
So much Dawn. So little time.
All right. This turn, I'm going to be playing my OP1231 Tashigi and activate its on-play effect. In order to do that, I'm going to place her right here and tap 5 Dawn.
High cost.
Yeah.
Hope it's worth it.
I have no idea what it does. I didn't read it. Well, let's see. By her effect, she can only do this for Rornora Zoro leaders, which will give him 3,000 more power.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he has a Dawn ×3 effect like your cards do. So I can choose either my opponent's leader or one of their rested characters as the target of my attack. My Zoro has 8,000 power, so I can use it to attack your Zoro. Zoro, attack Zoro.
So you got 8,000 power and my Zoro's 5,000. We'll lose the battle and get KO'd. What happens to my
not
Dawn?
all. Oh, the Dawn, I think.
Okay, so
I'll tell you that part.
Or so yeah, as my Roronoa Zoro has been KO'd, it's gonna get trashed. Any Dawn cards given to it are returned to the cost area, rested.
Oh, but there's also one last thing to do before we get to that point. I have to use my activate main effect once per turn. If this leader battles my opponent's character during this turn, set this leader active. Then this leader cannot attack your opponent's characters with a cost of 7 or less during this turn.
He basically reactivates.
Yep.
All right, so my Zoro goes to the trash. I get my Dawn back, though rested.
Yep.
And I have an on-KO effect. Play up to one red character with 6,000 power or less, other than Roronoa Zoro from my hand.
This is very interactive.
I know, it's actually pretty fun. I didn't think I'd like this. I mean, I didn't think I'd hate it, but I just didn't think I'd like it as much. I'm gonna use the on-KO
You started that card.
to play one red character with 6,000 less from my hand. Let's play this. Monkey D. Luffy from my hand. When playing in a card using an effect that states play, I get to play it without needing to rest any Dawn cards. So this says play instead of like activate.
I did restand my character, so I can at least attack your leader again. So I'll do that. Go,
What's his
Roronoa
effect says he
Zoro.
can't attack things that are like 7,000 or...
Yeah, so it said
that.
specifically, this leader cannot attack your opponent's characters with a base cost of 7 or less during this turn.
And he's not a character, he's a leader.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So basically it means you don't get to just wipe out your opponent's character area. You gotta split up your attacks. So Roronoa Zoro will attack your leader. I've got 8,000 done.
I've got only 6,000 power. However, I'm going to use the counter plus cards in my hand to protect my leader. By using the desired number of character cards with counter plus 1,000 and counter plus 2,000, I can raise the power of the defending card during that battle. So for this one, I'm going to be trashing Sanji and Usopp
That's plus 2,000, and that's
to give me a total of 4,000, because these are both plus 2,000. That'll give me a total of 9,000 power.
Dang.
And so since I exceed your 8,000 power, nothing will happen in this battle. But these do get trashed, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be trashing these two, but I will survive.
Dang.
Although I lost some valuable resources, but I guess that's how a lot of these card games work.
My hand's looking hot. But yeah, I've declared the end of my turn and end my turn.
Cool. Draw one card, place 2 Dawn. Try using one of the event cards in my hand this turn. So we're gonna use an event.
Ooh.
Rest 4 Dawn cards in my hand and reveal, rest 4 of my just Dawn cards in general. All right, I'm resting 4 and reveal Gum Gum Mole Pistol to activate its effect. So here's what it does. I use it to give my opponents, you should have a Tashigi, negative 5,000 power. Yeah, give it to one of your opponent's characters negative 5,000 power. Then if I have a character with 6,000 power or more, which I do, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 2,000 power or less.
Oh, that perfect snipes my Tashigi. And she gets KO'd and goes
so it
to the
lowers
trash.
it and then it pops it.
Powerful little card, jeez.
Now this gets trashed.
Yep.
That's cool, it's kind of like a smash and ground type of effect. Next, give 1 Dawn card to your leader. You can always give active Dawn cards to your leader or characters during your main phase.
Good to know.
So we're gonna give Luffy a Dawn. You can then use Luffy's activate main effect to give 2 rested Dawn to this regular Monkey D. Luffy.
Yikes.
So we'll take 2 of these.
So you don't have like reactivate effects that let you attack multiple times. You just spread attack buffs to your entire board.
Yeah, that's very on
and
brand for
and
Luffy.
single attacks, yeah.
So Luffy's kind of just all about powering up his comrades, whereas Zoro kind of takes very targeted strikes.
Yeah, it looks like in this deck, he's doing all the work here.
Yeah, he's doing all the work, and everyone else is kind of supporting him. Okay, so I'm going to attack with 8,000 on your leader. So I'm going to declare an attack with this Monkey D. Luffy, and it's got a when attacking effect. I give up to one of my rested Dawn cards to my leader or one of my characters.
That is so interesting.
So
I think you can only give it to,
yeah.
I guess, the leader? Or can it give any Dawn to itself?
It can give it to a leader or one of my characters, but in this case, it's going to be the leader.
Okay, yeah. And it actually could have given it to itself. That's
Yeah, I guess it could. Anyways, okay, so I'm attacking for 8,000.
Yep, and I'm being told to let the attack go through. My leader will take 1 damage, which means I'll check this top card. Ooh, all right.
Awesome, and then I'm going to attack again with my 7,000 power leader. Which I thought that your guy was 8,000, so would that even be?
That's only for your turn, so it's back down to 5,000 on your
okay.
turn.
All right, Monkey D. Luffy's hitting you for 7K.
You
Does it say
didn't-
anything
You're
about?
supposed to tap him.
Oh yeah, whoops, sorry. Yeah, this is tapped, and also this is tapped now.
So I will use counter cards in my hand to protect my leader. That will raise my power in order to stop you from dealing damage to me. So I'll trash this Kawamatsu and Kinemon to give him a total of 3,000 more, which makes my power 7,000.
Or really 8,000, right?
Wait, sorry, yeah. 8,000. And it exceeds your 7,000, meaning nothing happens in this battle.
Got it.
Yay. All right, looks like it's gonna be my turn. I'll have to keep in mind you have some unspent Don on that board.
Yeah, could be scary.
Wait. There's nothing else.
Wait, what's that say? What's in your next? Wait, flip the page. What's that say?
Once you've gotten a better grasp of the rules, try switching out some of the cards.
Oh, okay, so that's where
I'm on my own.
Yeah, we're on our own now.
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Yeah, I know the feeling. It's like, don't let go yet. Like, oh my god, I'm just learning how to play.
Okay, well,
So they didn't really teach us how to use a stage card.
Active. I don't know if we even have any. I have no idea. So
Okay,
these are back to active as well. All right. Yay! We're gonna draw a card, and we're gonna gain 2 more Don. Now I have 7 Don to play with, and I've gotta use everything the game taught me to end this.
So do these leave now or later?
At the end of, it's sorry for next turn. They leave, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
It's scary.
So I know with these kind of games, they generally give you the cards in hand to keep the game going and hopefully achieve your win condition in only a couple more turns.
Yeah.
So I have to look at this hand and figure out what it's telling me to do. All right, so that's cool. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Oh Lord, I really don't know. Okay, all right. I can do this. I can.
Yeah, you've got this.
All right.
You've got this, right?
Nakama.
I don't know what.
Okay, all right. We're going
You got this, Nakama.
We're going to repeat a move from earlier, I think. We're going to play my Tashigi for 5. So I'll only have 2 untapped on.
Okay.
On play, I can rest up to one of my opponent's characters with a cost of 6 or less. So draw rested. Then I can give up to 3 rested Don cards to my Roronoa leader. That's just really efficient.
It is. Annoying, too.
Okay, all right. So it's basically the same move I did earlier. And I don't mind that because I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna repeat that move.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong one.
Yep.
And I guess since you have more Dawn, you can also do things later, too. If you
That's true.
so
I could
choose.
even choose to power my leader up further. Because she can't attack anyway. So I'm gonna also give these last 2 to Zoro. Hopefully this stops whatever whatever card you're about to use against me on this attack, but we'll see. All right. So now my Zoro's gaining a total of 5,000. So it's at 10,000.
Yeah.
So I will have Zoro declare an attack on Monkey D. Luffy at 10,000.
Activate. Let me see what I can actually use.
Come on, don't counter me. I'm gonna beat whatever you do. Hopefully.
I don't have a counter for that.
Yay.
So I just lose, right?
Yep. And then activate main once per turn. If this leader battles an opponent's character during this turn, I can set him back to active, but he cannot attack characters with a base cost of 7 or less during this turn. Now then, Zoro, go after his leader, 10,000!
Okay. Activate.
Oh God.
How much am I? I'm just 5,000.
Yep,
right?
you're 5,000.
Oh, that's not gonna really help me then.
Yay, I got past the card, whatever it is.
Well, I pick up.
Yep.
What the fuck is going on?
Does it have a
with this?
trigger?
No. It's just
Different.
The art is just so One Piece. I was like, I don't know what this is.
Well, I'm going to end my turn, and now you get to suffer by not having your hand held.
Stand up. And these go back, right?
Yep.
Everyone is stood up.
On business.
All right. I draw. I double dawn.
Double dawn.
Is that basically what I'm doing?
I mean, I wouldn't say it like that, but
I'm
sure.
double dawning. We're gonna double down on dawn. Okay. No, I'm scared. So like, what do I do?
So
Oh.
look for moves that look familiar to you, I guess. Play the characters who help you set up to do the similar things again. So you want to be able to give Rested Dawn to your leaders and other characters, mostly leaders because the only thing that can attack this turn anyway, unless you can play someone who gets Rush again. And you also want to make sure that if you have good cards in hand, you have enough unrested Dawn to use them with.
Yeah, I've got 8 right now, so okay. Just reading these cards, getting a better idea. Okay, this might be useful. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. We'll pay 5 for. So do these count as characters?
No, they're leaders.
Never mind.
That's fair.
I was gonna do something different. Okay, we're just gonna pay 1 for Nami. On play, look at 5 cards from the top of my deck, reveal up to 1 Straw Hat Crew type card other than Nami, and add it to my hand and put the rest of the bottom of the deck in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there are plenty of Straw Hat Crew people.
Oh, you don't have to show me any of that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I think Digimon's the only card game that mandatorily makes you show whatever you're looking at with your opponent to your opponent as well. And the only thing you show me is what the card you choose to add.
I'm gonna add, oh, there's 2, okay, right. Okay, I'm gonna get this Rornora Zoro card.
Oh, it's him again.
Yeah, I'm just doing familiar play because there was a second Rornora Zoro with a different effect, and I was like, I could maybe use that, but this feels a little bit more useful, so, or at least right now. So I'll pay 4 to summon him, not to play a total of 5. If he can get to Dawn, he'll gain Rush. But anyways, more importantly, I'm gonna give a Dawn to Luffy. I can do that, right?
Yeah, you can.
Dawn X1, give up 2 rested Dawns to one of my characters.
There you go.
So we're gonna give these 2 to Zoro, which gives him Rush, and that means that he can attack this turn. More importantly, he's got 7,000. So my Luffy's currently just 6,000, and your Zoro's 5,000?
Yep, all those don't matter anymore.
So I need to find a way to just deal some attacks.
Well, you have 2 good attackers right now, and both of them could swing over my Zoro unless I counter, and I don't have any untapped Dawn to use those event cards to like buff myself.
All right, well we'll give Luffy 1 more.
Oh.
Just to give him some more power. And we're going to attack with Zoro on your leader. He's 7,000.
I am not going to counter that, and I'll be taking the damage on the nose. Hiya. All right.
So then in that case, Luffy, 7,000.
Oh, gosh. What is this card? What is this card? This is so weird looking. Actually, I think I know what to do with it then. It's weird, so I think I can safely just use both of these to add counter power plus 3,000, so I'm at 8,000.
Oh, nothing happens.
Yep.
Okay. I guess in that case, we're gonna end? I guess I could do that.
I had to make the hard call and assume that those cards were just kind of only meant to be used for counter power. Because this guy was a vanilla. And that guy seems like he could be like okay, but he's awkward. So I don't trust him. But he had an effect that lets him he can't be KO'd by slash characters, which since your Zoro was a slash character, that could have been a decent idea to keep him, but I don't know.
Back to you then.
All right, let's set
Nakama?
Nakama.
Nakama? Back to you, Nakama.
We're gonna set these back to active, and then we're going to draw a card, gain 2 more done, and we're gonna push. All right, so I'm going to first give 3 Dawn to my Rornora Zoro. My Zoro now has 8,000 power. And I'm realizing you left that 1 Dawn empty again, and that kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, I gotta keep my 1 Dawn. You never know what it could be useful for.
So I'm gonna add 1 more to that, just in case it helps. Okay. All right, so my Zoro is now at 9,000. Zoro will attack your Zoro. Yeah, like that.
Oh, darn.
So at 9,000, I attack.
I'm only 5. Okay. Well, he's gonna die.
All right. Since I battled an
But-
opponent's character,
Yeah, I know you have an effect.
yep. Since I've done ×3, I can set him back to active, but he cannot attack characters with a cost of 7 or less during this turn.
Well, I activate Voronor Zoro's effect on KO.
Uh-oh.
I play up to 1 red character with 6,000 power or less, other than another Voronor Zoro from my hand. All right, we're putting down.
Ooh, a blocker with an on-play effect.
Yeah, if you have 2 or more characters with 5,000 or more, I draw 2 and trash 1 from my hand, which you don't. So
Thank God. Okay, but it is a blocker.
it does have a blocker effect. What I'm wondering is, it says after my opponent declares an attack, I can rest this card to make it the new target of the attack.
Yep.
If it makes it the new target of like his attack, does his attack still just happen, or can he not
it still
attack it?
happens. Because I declared my attack the appropriate way. You're just choosing my new target.
Okay. All right. Well,
We'll save those for that. Okay, yeah. Zoro will next attack again at your leader this time. My Zoro still has 9,000.
all right. I'm gonna take that.
Any trigger?
No.
All right. In that case, I'm going to plop 2 Dawn onto my Tashigi, boosting her to 9,000.
Oh, you can do that.
Yep, they can put Dawn on characters and leaders.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Tashigi will attack your leader with 9,000.
And I'm going to counter
Oh, shoot. Oh, but with an event card, I see.
using.
Another one? Jeez.
I guess I can do this. I can just. Yes.
I can't tell.
It's counter. Up to one of my leaders gains 3,000 power during this battle, and I have to pay the 1.
Yep.
Okay, so this just goes to my.
Trash, yep. But you're
my
only
trash.
at 8. You'd still need more to
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But luckily, you can do that in addition to giving up counter like cards as well.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we'll do her for 1,000.
And you're at 9,000. You still need 1,000 more.
Well, at 9,000, nothing happens. Oh wait, no, you'll still win if I'm 9,000.
Yes.
Right. Okay. We'll do him for 1,000 more.
And that stops me in my tracks. But at least I got rid of some cards, so I'll have to accept that. Now we're going to use up my last 3 Dawn, and I'll play my Shimotsuki Kozaburo. On play, I can rest up to one of my opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less, then KO one of my opponent's rested characters with a base cost of 1 or less. So KO Nami.
No, I needed her.
I mean, you probably could have used her, to be honest, but
And she's
I'd be
done. She's
careful
pretty
here.
much done her job.
All right, I'll end my turn there. Yeah, I'll end my turn there. There was a real chance that you could have won if I hadn't removed her.
I know what I should have done actually.
Probably chose different cards to counter with.
I should have just let him take the attacks.
I
forgot.
thought you were actually.
I wasn't thinking about that.
okay.
Yeah, because I really needed to keep that Nico Robin. She would have been useful here. Oh well. I'll draw. All right, standing everyone up. Oh man, I should have thought of that. I really wanted her now. She'd be useful. She has a on-play effect that can KO a weak card.
Oh, that would have been great here.
Well, anyways, we're gonna put down our last couple Dawn
You're at 10 done. We made it.
and
Another Nami.
play 1 for another Nami. Top 5. This is new. Actually, I guess that Nico Robin would have been that useful because she has to do that when she attacks. How did you get this koala? And the rest will go to the bottom. Gotta remember, Bondi games don't have you shuffling your deck so much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, next. Okay, we'll rest another, or pay another, to put down koala. Once per turn, I can give 1 rested Dawn to my leader or one of my characters. Okay, so he gives rested Dawns to them as well. So
Yeah.
I should really try to like get enough for his effect.
Well, I think that is an effect you choose to use. So you can still give Luffy that 1 Dawn for now and just wait to use
Well,
the effect.
just to be more efficient though, since he can only give resteds,
Yeah.
I shouldn't give him a rested with her effect, because then I'd only have 1 rested left. And I want to get the most out of that.
Oh, and you only have 1 card left in hand, so
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
I just
really
need to
figure
like
this
make
out.
sure that I
Yeah.
do.
Do you want to pick Koala back up for now?
Well, no, this is, because I can use this whenever, so I don't need to, it's not just on play.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
I guess we'll just continue with this. I'm gonna do 5 for Zoro.
Oh wow, another Zoro. It's like you have way more Zoros than I do.
Yeah, which is kind of weird, but I guess he's part of Luffy's crew. Give up to 1 rested Dawn to my leader or one of my characters. So she can do that, he can do that,
That's
and
really
I can of course
interesting.
just give them. Okay. Well, we're gonna give him one, because you're 5,000, right?
Yes.
We're gonna give him everything, because I don't really have much else I can do, so.
Yeah, because even though silver can attack, you might want to just leave him as a blocker.
Then I'm gonna use this to give 2 Rested Dawn to one of my characters. All right, well, I'll give it to him. Give these 2 Rested Dawn to him. We'll just give a little bit more. Let's go all out.
You're going out tonight.
I mean, I can't do. Those are actually rested, so I can't do that. Okay, so this will have to be as much as I can actually do. All right, time to attack on your leader.
8,000. I've got nothing for that. I'll have to take the damage.
Okay.
Just a card.
Then Luffy, 10,000. Smash!
I really can't do anything about that. It's a card.
So I don't win yet. I have to attack you one more time?
Yes.
Oh my god. Is that
Yep.
really?
That was the rule, yeah, from the very start.
Pisses me off. I thought I was like, oh, maybe I'll just win. Yeah, you're right. Do wanna let me check one other thing. Where's that other hint to this?
Unfortunately, Paul, you are basically wide open now.
Oh yeah, okay, I have to attack with 0 remaining. Okay, all right, well, it's back to you then.
Grab all these, reset all of my Don, draw a card, gain my last Don. Now I'm at 10 as well.
All right.
Also,
it all
I'm
comes
going
down
to
to this.
end this, Paul.
All right, well, bring it on.
First things first, I'm going to add 3 Don to my Zoro. I have 7 Don left, but now my Zoro is at 8,000 Don. I'll have my Zoro attack Silver's Rayleigh, reactivate my Zoro, but it can't attack things that are cost 7 or lower now. And now, Zoro, attack his leader with
I
8,000.
can't do anything about it. I'll grab my card.
Now, I'll pay 3.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't think I mathed this correctly. Let me double check. Next, we're going to give Tashigi. My Tashigi is now at 8,000. Attack the leader.
Okay, so I'm only 5,000.
Yep.
So I'll have to take that as well. Oh, okay, this is cool. So the triggers activate now?
Yep.
All right, so that just means if I got it with this, I can.
Yeah, you can use the trigger and then trash it.
Okay. Gum Gum King Kong Gatling.
What in the world?
KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 5,000 power or less.
Ah!
Boom!
No, my final attack! Well,
He just gets trashed.
huh.
I'm surprised they didn't give you a trigger for one of your lives. I figured that we would just like both get a trigger at some place in our lives.
But that said, Paul, it was a good game.
Okay.
That was all of my calculations from the very start. Now activate. Luffy is the man who will become the king of pirates. For 3 Don. Set my Roronoa Zoro leader to active.
Oh, okay.
And attack for game.
No!
Yeah.
I don't have anything I can do.
Ooh, God, that trigger
Okay,
showing up
yeah, it
made me
changed
really
plans.
glad I just didn't show what I was trying to do yet.
Okay, well played.
Man, that was
Very
good.
fun.
Because like the issue with that is if I'd made the mistake of doing what I could have done, which was I could have given him like 5 Don cards or more to be a credible swing on your leader, and then that trigger shows up, kills him,
Yeah.
I lose all that Don, and then I couldn't have went for game anymore.
Well played.
That was interesting.
Well played, very fun. I guess I get it. I get how to play. It's actually it's pretty easy.
And it doesn't isn't making me feel babied the way some of these types of products would make you feel, because they're like, we're gonna ease you into things really slowly with cards that barely do anything.
Yeah, they definitely were giving us stuff to do. That's for sure.
And I think the only thing about the way this felt was that everything was playing towards a game plan, a singular, I almost want to say almost one-note game plan.
Yeah, these decks had a singular thing that they do well, and you just have to learn and get comfortable with that, and you'll be okay.
But I like that both decks also had access to things for controlling the opponent. Even though it was supposed to be a scripted game, after those first 3 turns, we were allowed to really start messing with each other's strategies. Yeah, I've played One Piece a couple times, but I've never played it enough times to feel like a true One Piece player. I always need to be reminded of the rules, and I never know what other cards people are playing because I just want to play my Jinbei and be happy. But this was a chance at really learning the game from the start and playing with cards I was unfamiliar with.
the thing I like the most about this game is that the cards always feel like it feels like very few cards are one note. Like everything is working in tandem with another card. So like there'll be like some games where like you play this card and it like kind of does this like one isolated thing, like it'll just deal 1,000 damage or something to somebody. And then that's like it. But everything here is like either, like for my deck, I was either getting another Straw Hat card or equipping another character with like Dawn or like transferring Dawn between, like it just always felt like the cards, specifically for the red deck, were very like, they were working in tandem with each other. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, like in my deck, it felt like every card was meant to help the rest of the deck function. And since my deck mostly wanted me to multi-attack with the Zoro leader, I could see how all the cards were leading towards that. This card is going to give somebody 2 extra Dawn or 3 extra Dawn. And it's like, that's awesome because I know it wants me to put that on Zoro, who's now going to be able to multi-attack because I did that. Oh, this character can rest your opponent's cards and destroy them. Okay, so this is for counterplay on things. So if I'm like trying to keep control of the game, I use this to get rid of that extra card my opponent needed, like Paul's Koala card that had an active main effect to give Dawn away. If I could just use a KO card to just get rid of Koala for me.
As far as Dawn is concerned, you really have to kind of math out your turns.
Yeah.
You have to really like kind of plan ahead, like, okay, I have like 8 Dawn and I'm gonna need to do this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. But also like, particularly in my, like for instance with my deck, with a lot of my cards like, Zoro and, what was the girl's name?
Oh, was it not Koala but Nami?
Yeah, with Koala and like with Zoro and Koala and stuff, like it's like, okay, you can give one of your characters a rested Dawn. So you need to like use some Dawn first in a specific way to like get cards on the field. Make sure that you have enough rested Dawn to make sure that like, good, you have enough rested Dawn to have a sufficient amount of that to give and that you're not wasting it. And then like, it's kind of a min-maxing thing. Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, I have to say, I've never played One Piece before. Not because I didn't like it, I was just like, oh, it's just not a game for me. Having played this, I have to say, it's actually pretty fun. And it's pretty easy. Like, easy in the sense that like I can see where the depth probably comes in. It's a very interactive game for sure. It's always like, okay, someone's playing something, then it's triggering something, and then playing something, and so there are other games I've played where it can feel like you're completely like a inactive participant in your opponent's turn. This is not that kind of game. Like, it always feels like you have to really be paying attention to what your opponent's doing. I like it, and I think it's fun.
Yeah, I also like that when the game stopped holding our hands,
yeah,
it left us in roughly an equal game state where while I had the initiative to make the first attack unaided by the instructions, it gave Paul access to a card and Don to kind of slow down my momentum.
So we just wanted to remind you guys as well that they are going to be doing more of these Learn Together events.
Any TCG Plus has the events listed and where they're at and what times.
Yeah, they're doing those all this month. They're at game stores, they're at game stops, and you can just pick this up and bring a friend or a sibling and learn how to play together. We'll have all the links, information down below in the description.
Anyway, guys, we want to thank Bandai for sending us this product so we could try it out and show all of you. And honestly, I want to thank you guys too for giving this video a try, and hopefully maybe you'll find the next card game you're into.
Yeah.